Hey, hello, good afternoon. Today I want to start with a new painting I'm busy with. I painted for 2 days. And it's going into the right direction. I like it. After the first time, I didn't like it, but eventually it became better. You see in the corner the Earth with the many people, pyramids as energy, the dots, souls between humans from between male and female, and on the top you see a new planet. So I do hope you like it. So here we go. I wrote a small story again. So let's continue with that. So cool. Let me see. Episode 9, New Milestones. I had a nice couple of days. The terraces opened up again. After a long corona time, we're allowed to sit outside again, but until 8 p.m. and with 1.5 meters distance. I went to a shisha lounge in the north part of Amsterdam. The weather was nice. I went there with a good friend of mine, talking to the staff a bit. Friendly people. At the moment, only the owner and his son are there. We're still not allowed to sit inside, so they can manage. Me and my friend talked about many things. We were the only ones there, actually, so I didn't have much trouble with my mind. I don't like crowded places, you know. There was a robbery the other day in the north part of Amsterdam, close by the shisha lounge. Some Belgians and French persons stole gold and jewelries. They escaped with 3 cars into the countryside. They were shooting at the police, and the police shot back, also putting 2 cars on fire before running into the fields of grass, where most of them were captured. 2 injured and 1 dead. In the same week, there was also a murder in my hometown. A girl was found dead at her boyfriend's place after she wanted to break up with him. The entire town was talking about it. Really sad. She was only 28 years old. Her boyfriend tried to commit suicide, but he didn't succeed in that. Other things last week was that some friends added me in a groups app with some friends who wanted to congratulate my eldest brother with his marriage. They wanted to send him a message together. I already participated in another group for that, but I did had some nice conversations. I added the pictures from me and my brothers in local clothing in Volendam when we were 30 years younger. My brother lives in the Philippines for 1.5 years already. Me and my brother chatted for a bit in the last couple of days. Today he got married. I wish him well, of course. A nice girl. In the late afternoon, I got a call from a good friend of mine to go to Amsterdam for a bit. We talked in the car and decided to have dinner first at a takeaway Asian restaurant, and afterwards going to Tea Guys near the Albert Kuip market in the Pijp area. The meal was great, just enough. It was crowded in Amsterdam because the terraces are allowed to be open until 8 p.m. with the 1.5 meter distance rule. But that was nowhere to be seen though. At Tea Guys, there was a small queue. That means that it's great. The girl at Tea Guys was really friendly. The mango juice we ordered was great. After our juice, we drove to the shisha lounge where we had a nice spot on, yes, the terrace as well. The weather wasn't too cold and windy, just like the other day. Yesterday we had a stormy weather. Yesterday evening I started to paint again. I painted into the night and the hours flew away. Afterwards I watched the latest episodes from Solar Opposites and Bad Batch. They have new episodes on Friday, and I think that's nice. Rick and Morty will start again soon as well. I'm looking forward to that. Just put on a playlist with music from Nas. Sometimes some great hip hop is nice to listen to. I think I might paint this evening as well. Just made some lamp and had a small chat with my parents. The dog from my younger brother stays here for the night. They were watching some TV, but there was nothing on it though. I chatted a bit with my eldest brother. He got married and had a nice evening. He sent me some pictures. Looked great. He also liked my poem I sent to him, and I think that's nice to hear. My state of mind is getting better, I guess. I think it is because of the coronavirus. I don't have to do things through which I'm feeling better. Normally, I'm interacting a lot from my psychotic mind with the outside world. Things to do. I can't cope with that mostly. The bridge between psychotic and normal is getting less because I'm less interacting with that. Normally, I can't always see if I'm psychotic. I'm sucked into that. My conversations aren't stable yet. Interacting with other people aren't stable yet as well because it is every now and then. I can stand on my own better in good feelings, trying out new things, and between taking a lot of rest. In that way, I do feel better. I still need to take my blood samples, always postponing it until later on this week. There were some days in between people had a day off, like Ascension Day, King's Day, and Pentecost. I had a conversation with the police by phone about the scam I encountered. The police officer asked me many questions. It felt like I was repeating myself a bit. Then again, I'm not good at conversations at the moment. It could be my fault as well. Anyways, she told me it's a civil procedure and I need, if I want to continue, hire a lawyer on my own expense. That won't happen. Small story short, I won't get the money back. She did make a notification about my case though, so they know about it. That's all I can do at the moment. I've lost a good 135k. That is the value of Dogecoins I've lost in today's money. 10 days ago, it was even worth around 300,000 euro. So that's really a pity. I watched some Clone Wars episodes again. It's a nice series. Nearing the end of the first season, I had a reasonable sleep. A small fallback in the morning, though. I'm listening to Nick Drake at the moment. It is cold for this time of year. For a couple of days already. And then the last piece. Another evening, another painting nearly finished. When I finished on the first day, I wasn't satisfied actually. I thought I made a failure, so I didn't make any pictures of the progress. I thought I would throw it away because it wasn't going into the direction I wanted to. Anyways, I'm more satisfied this evening. I always can improve myself, of course, and that is what I'm doing. Do want to buy new big canvases in the near future. This is the start of a new series. Had some time off with painting. I do need that to get rest in the system and get new improvements and make my artwork better. Curious where it will go to this time. I'm listening to music in between. Pearl Jam, The Pixies, and Nick Drake. Just put on a playlist I made a year ago. Nice songs I listened to in that time. Many great songs are passing by. It was cold today, a storm even with a lot of thunder and lightning. I didn't mind that because I was painting. Okay, it's nearly 7 minutes. That's about for this week. I hope you all have a great week and I'll see you next time. Bye.